Hi everyone! In this video, I will be showing some exercises for opening the upper back and shoulder area without props, just using the mat and your body weight alone. So let's begin. The first two poses that I want to talk about will be thread the needle and a thread the needle variation. So let's start by coming onto all fours. And from here, I'll do with the left arm first. So left arm up and slowly placing it under the right arm. Start leaning onto the left shoulder. So we can stay here. We can feel the body weight putting some pressure on the shoulder and opening it up. And if this is okay, we'll take the right arm up and over. We can place it over the lower back or grab the left hip from behind, opening the collarbone, lower belly in. Just leaning here for a few breaths. And when you want to get up, lifting the right arm up, placing it back, and slowly coming up. So this was the first variation. The other one that I want to show is starting with the right arm. Start moving it under the left arm. Keep it here bent for a little while. And now take the left arm over it and start walking the arms towards the side. You can stay here, or if you like, you can place the forehead on the mat, or you can place the chin on the mat. So here also, we want to keep the lower belly in, lean our weight on the shoulders, and this way we'll be able to open them up some more. Another variation to open up the shoulders and upper back that I'd like to show, I think most of you know it, but I still would like to put an emphasis on it because it's very important and I practice it practically every day. So the pose will be extended puppy pose. What we'll do is once again come to all fours and slowly start walking the hands forward. Our legs stay in the same position, and once we can't walk forward anymore, we just place the forehead on the mat. This will open the shoulder area more. But if you want to open the upper back, then you can place the chin on the mat. So these two look pretty much the same, but the work on the shoulder or upper back area is completely different, and so I would recommend to try them both. The third exercise that I would like to talk about is one that I'll show you in a minute. I don't think it has a name, but we'll practice it still. So we'll be starting in child's pose legs, so toes together, knees wide apart, sit comfortably, and then interlace the fingers behind the back, stretch back, look up, and inhale, come forward, hands overhead as much as you can. Inhale, coming up again, slowly. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale up. I would do it for about, I think, 5 times, and then last time. Inhale, coming down, and just working the weight down until you can't go any lower, and slowly coming back up. The dynamic movement of moving up and down really helps opening the shoulders some more. It creates more mobility. For me, it works really well in opening this entire area. The fourth exercise that I'm going to show will be some sort of bind in Padottanasana. So we'll be starting by coming into the pose. Feet are parallel to each other, hands on the hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come down. From here, take the right hand over to the outer side of the left ankle. You can stay here. This is a good enough stretch, but if you want, you can take the left arm up and over the head. If you can't reach the ankle easily, just walk the floor and grab the right ankle and start opening up slowly. Inhale, coming back up, and we'll do the other side. So left hand grabs the right ankle from the outside. Inhale, walking the right hand up to the outside of the left ankle, and slowly opening up. Slowly coming back to the middle. Inhale, elongate, exhale, hands on hips, and come back up slowly. The last exercise that I'll be showing, we'll start by sitting down with the legs straight in front of us, taking the hands back about a few centimeters away from the shoulders. Elbows are in, they're not splaying out, and open up the collarbone, shoulders down, and slowly, slowly, slowly lower down, and this will really get into the shoulders, so move slowly. You can stay here once again for a few breaths. Once you're comfortable, you can go down a little bit lower. And inhale, coming back up. So these were a few fun, creative ways to open up the shoulders and the upper back area without using any props. So even if you don't have a room to practice in and you're outside and you don't have a wall, you still have yourself and you have the mat, and you can use these tips to open up these areas a little bit more. Thank you and have a nice day.